Hey there, welcome back everyone. In this exciting installment of the Bench App tutorial series, we're going to walk through the ins and outs of the team settings area. To get there, simply click the settings link on the left menu under the team section. Once we're in, we see a bunch of headings. Let's walk through each of them now. Now, when you created the team, you had to define what this season was. You can see my current season is 1992, great season for the Mighty Ducks. You can also see under the all seasons area any other seasons that may have been in this bench app from previous. Of course, this is a brand new team, so there aren't any previous seasons. You can also start a new season here, maybe get 1993 teed up, choose the start and end dates, and select if any of the roster from the previous seasons are coming along. In the opponents area, you can manage your opponents so it's easier when you're creating those events that we showed you earlier. Let's just add a new one. Get Team Iceland in here. And they're ready to go. In the defaults area, we can define things that are always to be true, such as event duration, spare fee, and do we require that spares prepay, maximum players that you should ever have on the bench. In the required access area, you can limit who can vote on 3 stars after a game, as well as who can use the team chatter area. The finances area, you can define what your currency is depending on the region that you're playing in, and you can decide whether you're going to cover those transaction fees or whether the player will cover them. Under control, you have the ability to prevent a player from auto-checking in, as well as lock the season to disallow further players from adding themselves to the season. And if your players are a bit private, you can hide their contact details from each other as well. Last but not least, a handy drink rotation feature, so you can fairly disperse who's bringing the water bottles or any other hydrating beverages. And that's it. Run through all that and you can get Bench App dialed in for your team in no time. Have fun out there in your next game, and as Don Cherry wisely says, keep your stick on the ice.